It's great to be with you this morning. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a while since I've been with you. I had planned a trip to Northern Ireland, which kind of fell through. And I was saving all my stuff up for Ireland, but here I am back, cap in hand. Couldn't make it. 1,800 planes were cancelled from the Thursday. I was supposed to go last Thursday. From Thursday until Sunday, 1,800 planes were cancelled, American Airlines. So it was beyond my, I couldn't handle it. It was just, there was so much going on. Pilots were out with COVID. Planes were overbooked. He said, the guy at the desk said planes were overbooked and planes were cancelling left, right and centre. I had made a lot of arrangements to meet a lot of you over there. I had places to speak, churches to speak at, wanted to meet old friends, new friends, and I was really fired up. My hotel was booked, my car was rented. I was sitting in the airport with my money changed over to British pounds, I had a pocket full of pounds, and I was ready to go and was told, no, just not going to work out. So I'm back home and I was let down a little bit, depressed some, maybe, I don't know what you call it, but I was kind of down for a little while, a few days, and didn't know what to do with myself. We had a speaker planned for last Sunday at church, so I sat there, didn't know how to behave. But we're here today, and I'm thankful that I'm here, and I'm glad that I'm with you. And I pray for you, and I hope I get to see you all again someday, before it's too late. Before I die, I'd like to get to see you all before I snuff it, right? I want to see you before I die, and I get with you. But God bless you. Someone said, if anyone has the key to the door that needs to be opened, he said, it's the Apostle Paul. He said, I want him to open the door that needs to be opened, because he was just a master. A tremendous writer, the book of Romans, the book of Ephesians, Philippians, just a tremendous writer, wrote several of the books in the New Testament. Tremendous influencer. I think it was him and other disciples the Roman Empire brought to their knees. The Roman Empire brought them down. It was him who was responsible for the Gentile population coming to Christ. He was called to be a minister to the Gentiles. But he was a tremendous man, and he wasn't arrogant. He wasn't mean or look at me. He says in 1 Timothy chapter 1, he said, it's a faithful saying. We're all sinners, he says, but Christ came into the world to save sinners. And then he goes on to say, of which I am chief. He said, I'm the chief of sinners. I get the impression that Paul was a humble man. He was a humble man. I read in Acts chapter 9, where Ananias told him what he had to do, get baptized into Jesus Christ, and he would receive the Holy Spirit. And I believe when he received the Holy Spirit, he had a power that was available to him. A power that kept him going, even when it was easier to quit. He stayed with the brethren to Damascus for a while, but then he wanted to get back to Jerusalem to be with the very ones whom he persecuted, the very ones whom he made havoc, the havoc of the Church of Jesus Christ, putting them in prison, persecuting, just so mean to them. And he wanted back to Jerusalem. And when he went back to Jerusalem, he had to endure all kinds of persecution from his own people and from other people. He seemed to get it from every end. No matter where he turned, he was criticized. He was condemned for this, that, or the other. But he had a tremendous heart, and he was focused on Jesus Christ. And I think that was also part of his success. Maybe this is why he was able to say, for me to live is Christ, and to die is gain. He said in 2 Corinthians chapter 1, I didn't want you to be uninformed about the things that were happening to me in Asia Minor. He said, I was persecuted. The sentence of death was upon me. But he says, all these things came upon me so that I would not rely on self, but on him and the power that raised Jesus Christ from the dead. So we have this resurrection power at our disposal. We don't have to fight our habits by ourselves. We don't have to fight our weaknesses by ourselves. We have divine power at our disposal. And God has given us everything that we need pertaining to life and godliness. And God says, we're never alone. We're never alone. And as long as we have the Holy Spirit living within us, we're never alone. The Spirit dwells within each of us. And we have this comfort, this one who strengthens us, this one who enables us, this one who gives us the strength to carry on. So let's keep looking to Jesus. Let Jesus figure it out. We try to figure so many things out. This is my problem, by the way. I try to figure so many things out by myself. But let's keep looking to Jesus, the author, the finisher of our faith. Let's fix your eyes on Jesus. Don't take your eyes off Jesus. Stay with it. Stay with him. Look to Jesus and we will overcome. We will get stronger and stronger and stronger. I thank God that you tuned in this morning. I hope to be with you full blast next week. We'll have a full lesson next week. I just wanted to touch base and let you know that I'm okay. One lady wrote to me and asked me, was I sick? No, it's not sickness. Just the old devil was playing tricks with me and I was just down, but I'm okay. Look, I'm okay. I'm doing well. I'm feeling well. And I hope to get with you all soon. May God bless you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.